أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Viewers, you are welcome to UMMAH WORLD TV main studio, transmitting from our headquarters here at Sonyo area in Ibadan. And today, inshallah, we have one of the founding father of UMMAH WORLD Media, and he's going to be speaking to us on the necessity that gave birth to UMMAH WORLD TV and what is expected of the Ummah. Join me to welcome into the studio the chairman governing board of UMMAH WORLD Media, a person of Professor Abdulganiy Raji. You are welcome to this. Well, sometimes ago I was with Alhaji Kulesani, and he told me that the meaning of what we have on a platter of gold that is called TV station UMMAH WORLD TV is what they suffered when they were in our own state. I'm sure you are also in that realm. What now led to the formation of UMMAH WORLD TV?
Well, thank you very much. Alhamdulillah, even before the period of the education and co and their contemporaries before we follow, what we had was tank criers. Tank criers were even to disseminate information. Was difficult. It's only just a very small community where information is disseminated before the radio came, and then now, since the advent of the internet, and then we went through, which is now another revolution as far as the internet is concerned, that has made dissemination of information very easy and interactive. Reaching out has become so easy, and so that is one of the inspirations in setting up the UMMAH WORLD TV for the MSSN. Nearly everywhere you go all over the world, you find members of the MSSN, and we need to always reach out. That's why the UMMAH WORLD TV is established. The UMMAH WORLD TV is not just a television station. We have radio, we have other arms, even production of tutorials, production of video covering events, and the advantages, because it's an online-based television. Whatever that is recorded will be available forever. For as long as so you can replay and replay and replay. And so if your event is covered, it is there on the cloud, and you can replay, and anywhere, anybody all over the world can actually have a feel of any of the events. So by implication, when MSSN is having an event and is covered by the UMMAH WORLD TV, our members all over the world will have opportunity of watching live and at the same time replaying thereafter, and even sharing with some other colleagues. Even though we are at the tutelage stage, at a later time we don't have to deceive ourselves. We will have to make money from people sharing it as a way of support for the television station. My organization, which I'm not going to mention, has actually patronized UMMAH WORLD TV. We have done quite a number of tutorials, we have done jingles, we have done that, and so I'm encouraging people, our brothers, our sisters, our mothers, our fathers, and all our well-wishers, please let us patronize UMMAH WORLD TV. One of the other advantages is that UMMAH WORLD TV will not cover anything that is not halal. Those things that will mislead children, that will mislead the youth, will not be covered or will not be relayed by the UMMAH WORLD TV. So you will be sure that whatever people are watching about you are what Allah will be happy with. So these are some of the advantages, and in addition, it's one of the ways of also empowering and training our youth, because as the station is advancing, we have programs for training of youths, and so many of the people that are trained here can eventually become what renowned broadcasters and TV newscasters, TV producers, and so many other things like that. So, and I'm sure by the time we are fully set up, even though we are set up now, by the time we are fully set up, a lot of people, I'm sure, would eventually migrate to us because we eventually see the advantages. So we want to encourage us to patronize UMMAH World TV so that before a very short period, we will also be well established.
Now, is UMMAH World TV only meant for MSSN programming or for the entire UMMAH? Or do you have any restriction?
Well, that is why I said before a very short time from now, we will be well established because we will get patronage not only from MSS but from the entire populace in the world, not even the UMMAH alone. Not the UMMAH, even non-Muslims who patronize us when they see the advantage. But we need to mention MSSN because maybe the initiative came from a member and also the society. So we need to know the source.
Now, what would be your advice to our people, to members, Islamic organization in terms of organizing the program and taking it to conventional TV? Meanwhile, their main target is Islam and the Muslims. So how would you want to advise them in terms of budgeting for their program in media related?
Well, thank you very much. We cannot also go with the conventional TV. However, patronizing a institution like this, organization like this, have other advantages which I have mentioned. The advantage over the conventional TV that will put all their programs in an archive that you will have to request. In this case, the archive is there on the cloud and you can access it at any point in time. You don't have to go to that TV station. With time, by the time you want to start charging for downloading or sharing, it will be a token and you can do it on your own. You don't have to go to a TV station to start filling form, applying for this, applying for that, and everything will come easy. But the reach of the conventional TV and the radios are still there. Muslims are watching, and we must also still reach the Muslims and the non-Muslims. So it's going to be a combination, but by the time we are on this, we have better advantages over the other ones. So Islamic organizations especially should patronize us. But like I said, when every other person, whether Muslims or non-Muslims, see the advantage, they will tend to patronize us more.
Well, your general advice for the handlers, the young ones that have been trained that in a hurry, they want things to start happening. What is
that's the normal thing for now. Everybody wants things sharp. And in addition, like I would say, the second aspect is like one of my teachers said when he asked us, what is the name of Nigeria, the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba, and every one of us was saying, whatever I said, no, you are wrong. The name of Nigeria is Ogonigoko. So everybody is thinking of money. But what is important is, like the Yorubas will say, I will advise youth not to be in a hurry anymore. What is important is to build skills. When you build skills, you acquire skills, you acquire knowledge, it will translate to wealth later.
Well, thank you very much. That's the much we can take from the governing board chairman, the president of Professor Raji. Well, we really appreciate you. He has been a pillar behind the success of UMMAH World TV. He doesn't like mentioning that, but we just have to say this. I hope others like him can also see the importance of media, that there is no media, there is no doubt without media. And when we patronize our own, it develops to the taste we want it. Till we meet you for another special report again, I remain Abdulganiy Olayinka Raji. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.